Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here to review tonight's match that was played at the San Siro, Milan-Inter, the Derby della Madonnina. The match ended 1-1, goals coming in from Menez for Milan and Obi for Inter. Guys, all in all, a very disappointing Derby della Madonnina altogether. I mean, both teams could have really won this match. It's not the best of results really for both teams, which are still way behind some of the top teams, even third and fourth place right now. So obviously not a positive result for both teams, especially Milan, which once again dropped points, and now it's a fifth consecutive game of dropping points there for Milan. So obviously they're gonna need to do something about this very soon, because really it's not good losing points and also not gaining an advantage on teams on other teams that really dropped the points in this match. And I'm talking about Napoli, Sampdoria, Udinese. Really, Milan had a good chance today to bring themselves only 2 or 3 points away from third place. But once again, they couldn't capitalize on this. Now, let's get back to the game, guys. Milan actually had a pretty slow start. Muntari, first of all, with a terrible mistake. Something that we probably see from him really often. And it was a giveaway to Inter. Diego Lopez coming off with a miraculous save there in the opening minutes to keep it level 0-0, which, by the way, I think was one of the main key components there for Milan's side. Diego Lopez really saved Milan a lot in this match. If it wasn't for him, Milan would have probably lost this match. But really good performance from Diego Lopez. That is what we need, a keeper that is reliable in the back and really comes out and calls for the ball all the time. So good job for him. But afterwards, guys, Milan actually got in the lead there with a beautiful setup goal by Milan. Started all with a nice play from Essien to a pass to El Shaarawy and a nice cross to Menez, which really volleyed it first time there in the top right corner, where Andanovic couldn't do anything to save it. Very good goal by Milan. I was very excited. I'm pretty sure a lot of people erupted with joy there when Menez scored. But to really summarize that first half, guys, of course, Milan had the lead at halftime. But I had mentioned it on Twitter, Milan need to keep the mistakes on the down low. They need to really focus on this match, not let the mistakes hunt them down in the later run. And unfortunately for them, that is exactly what happened in the second half, where Obi scored a very weird goal altogether. I mean, it was a nice strike. Diego Lopez couldn't really do much there. He wasn't really expecting it. But I think Zapata could have done a bit more there to close him down. And all in all, he could have obviously avoided that goal altogether. So as I had said, it was a very weak conceded goal for Milan. I mean, we've really seen plenty of them this season. And the bottom line of this is, guys, until we stop making these stupid mistakes, it is very hard to see Milan win games. And the reason of this is because many times Milan is a team that shoots themselves in the foot. Everything is going right for them, and 1 or 2 mistakes could really turn things around. And that is what I don't like for Milan. That is something Milan needs to adjust in the short run and the long run altogether, because results are really dependent on these mistakes, and we have seen them plenty of times this season already. So until we fix that problem, Milan will not be winning trophies, will not be winning games, and it's very unlikely that we will finish in the Champions League spots with mistakes like this that cost us games. So Milan need to adjust this altogether. As far as player performances, guys, players that really stood out for me was Rami, which today was forced to play as a right back, and he did a very good job altogether. Of course, he's not very used to that position, but I think he coped very well with the play altogether, and he did a very good job. Also, De Sciglio, many people are going to criticize him once again on the attacking aspect of De Sciglio. Not very good in crosses, but what I saw from De Sciglio today was that he was really able to intercept passes a lot, always alert in the back, and that is what we like to see from De Sciglio. Of course, that attacking sense still needs to develop and adjust, but at least we are seeing something positive from De Sciglio, unlike what we saw in the past games. Really, as for the midfielder, as I said, Inzaghi going with a 4-2-3-1 at first. Essien and Muntari, not a very good midfielder, very slow. And of course, not many good plays by them altogether, except Essien, as I mentioned, which was really the build-up to that Milan goal. As for up front, guys, El Shaarawy, unfortunately for him, he really had the game on his foot there in the second half. He hit the crossbar, and that really could have been the game and the win for Milan. But unfortunately, it didn't go like this. I was so disappointed. I was literally... I can't even explain it. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys really couldn't believe that miss from El Shaarawy there. One-on-one with Andanovic, hitting the crossbar and clipping out. Really incredible. Menez, of course, he came out with that goal. Very good by him. And also Bonaventura, he had his moments in this match. A bit rough this game, actually. Something that we didn't really see from Bonaventura in many games, but he does have that work ethic, so that is always good to see. Of course, Bonaventura, he was really Inter's worst victim because really Bonaventura, if you guys don't know, he has scored so many goals against Inter when he used to play with Atalanta, so he probably thought the same could have happened again. If there's one player I have to criticize in this game, guys, once again, is Torres. Okay, I could agree with the fact that he wasn't served a lot of balls today and really didn't influence the game at all today. But I think he needs to maybe make himself more available at times. Maybe the ball will come to him better. But really, Torres, once again, guys, a big no-no for me. Just don't know what's going on with him. Of course, not much service, but I'm expecting still a bit better from this player. Just look at Onda when he came in. I understand that Inzaghi changed the formation to a 4-3-3, but he already had two shots already in those limited minutes that he played, rather than Torres' 0 attempts in like a large part of the game. So that is something to analyze and something to think about for Inzaghi. Maybe he should just stick to the 4-3-3 and play Menez in the middle as a false nine and then Shaarawy and on the sides. Of course, guys, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought about the game. Let me know what you guys think about Inzaghi sticking to a 4-3-3, or you should implement that 4-2-3-1 like we saw in the first half today. Let me know, guys. Of course, leave your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV for match reviews, previews, discussions, news, fan reactions, and much more. I'll see you guys next game. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan!